感觉啊！哦吼！儿都这几节了？
他都翻了。
那是对着路。
Henan, China. Torrential downpours have unleashed a major flood event across the province, swallowing floodplains, inundating towns, and pushing rivers and tributaries far beyond their banks. Low-lying neighborhoods, industrial zones, and farmland were submerged before local defenses could respond. Streets that normally bustle with traffic have turned into waterways, and entire communities are now isolated by rising waters. Transport arteries have been paralyzed. Highways lie underwater, and key road links to rural communities are severed. Rail lines have buckled under saturation, and freight movement has slowed to a crawl as crews scramble to clear debris and re-establish essential routes. Emergency teams are using temporary bridges and diversion paths to reconnect villages, while port operations have been disrupted, delaying shipments and straining supply chains. City infrastructure is under siege. Underground tunnels, subway stations, and drainage systems have failed, while power substations and telecommunication nodes have slipped beneath rising water. In many districts, water treatment plants are under strain as officials race to maintain clean water deliveries. Residents face intermittent electricity and phone service, complicating communication and slowing recovery operations. Across Henan's agricultural heartland, floodwaters have spilled over levees and ditches into fields. Crops at critical stages are submerged, soil is waterlogged, and drainage pumps are clogged or broken. The flood jeopardizes planting plans and harvest forecasts across wide swaths of the province. Livestock facilities are also affected, with animals forced to higher ground or temporary enclosures, adding pressure on rural households. Flood defenses have been tested to their limits. Some levees experienced overtopping. Dams have required emergency management. Reservoirs were forced into controlled releases to protect embankments downstream. The strain exposed weak points in aging infrastructure. Engineers are conducting rapid inspections and reinforcing critical sections to prevent secondary breaches during further rain events. Industrial output has been disrupted. Factories were forced to suspend operations where ground floors flooded, and logistics centers reported water damage to equipment and inventory. Power interruptions and precautionary shutdowns rippled across production zones. Local businesses are assessing damage, from machinery to warehouse stock, while authorities work to restore industrial parks to operational status as quickly as possible. Community and municipal efforts have focused on relocation and basic services. Residents in vulnerable zones were moved to schools and shelters. Emergency teams cleared debris, connected isolated villages, and delivered essentials. Sanitation teams monitored water quality in resettlement sites to prevent contamination. Volunteers and municipal workers coordinated distribution of food, drinking water, and temporary bedding to affected populations.
战地记者来了，你看这车。
哦，我諗真冇，我諗真係冇車佢水啦，你冇。
The economic ripple effects are mounting. Immediate costs fall on rescue, temporary housing, repair of roads and bridges, and restoring utilities. Further losses loom over agriculture, industrial restarts, and supply chains. Provincial authorities have pledged financial support for irrigation recovery, rural reconstruction, and crop stabilization. Experts warn that full recovery may take months due to the scale of damage to both urban and rural infrastructure.
你命大啊，兄弟啊，这个危险啊，只能要等消防来了。没信号都没信号啊。
Authorities are now shifting into recovery mode. Engineering crews are reinforcing levees, repairing hydraulic works, restoring transport and lifeline utilities. While permanent repairs are planned, temporary measures are vital to guard against fresh storms. Water management teams are working day and night to maintain flood channels, monitor river levels, and prevent secondary inundations in critical areas. Looking ahead, the province faces a long road toward resilience. Officials aim not only to restore infrastructure, but to upgrade flood defenses, improve early warning systems, and manage landscapes to reduce runoff. Henan's experience demonstrates the multifaceted impact of modern floods. Beyond immediate water damage, there is a cascading effect on transport, power, agriculture, and community services. Restoring normalcy requires not only physical repair, but careful planning to strengthen resilience against future hydrological stresses. Provincial leaders are committed to balancing rapid recovery with sustainable improvements to reduce long-term vulnerability. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.